You know, I'm back. I'm alive. Back in Ontario, back in, well, this is my brother's old room, but it was my room for a little while too. Jesus is here. I gotta tell you, it's been, I don't even know. I don't really have a topic right now. I don't even know what I want to say. I just knew I needed to make a video. To be honest, I've been feeling like I needed to do this for a while, and I've been putting it off. So I'm seeing the same old patterns. I mean, when I got back here, oddly enough, it was like I was a different person. Like different, but the same. Because like the old, like walking around quiet, not smiling. I realized, right, something's got to change. So I opened up dialogue with my parents. And the first time was a fucking disaster. This is why I needed this. Because it's getting me smiling again. It's getting me being myself again. Oh man, self-reflection is so important. Like, this is the first time I'm like, I've had smiles like this because I've had some good conversations more with my mom than my dad. Surprisingly, like I'm get surprised at every corner, right? And the point is like drop expectations, right? Expectations are the killer of joy. I don't know if that's a thing, but actually, I think I heard that. I can't remember which comedian I heard just say that. It's like joy is just, I don't remember what he said, but expectations are killjoy. That's what it is, right? If you just live and be, then life is a lot happier. Or you could be a lot happier in life. It's a lot more peaceful. But, it's amazing how, like, everything just floods back. You're back in just by being in the energy, being in that same air. It's like I was still in Ontario before. I mean, before I was stuck in Manitoba. I mean, I was in Ontario. It's not like my problems floated away, but because I wasn't surrounded by that energy, it was like different. Right? And it's like now it's like I get back here and my emails are going off again. You got to do this, you got to do that, you got to do this. All those old problems are kicking back in my face. And I've had to just remember, here's the point of the video. One step at a time. One step at a time. I can't remember if I talked about this whole parable. I don't know if it's a parable even, like, all right, it's a story. Sorry, I keep touching my hair. That's how nervous I am, right? Is even being back, it's like I'm just trying to be. So hard to just be. Why is it so hard to just be? But the old parable goes something like it's a boy and a horse, and this horse talks. And anybody who knows me knows that I love horses, right? So a talking horse, I'll take me some talking horses. Yeah, giddy up. Boy and a horse in the middle of a foggy night are traveling. They need to travel through a forest. And the boy turns to the horse and says, I can't see to the other side. And the horse says to the boy, horses are so fucking wise, man. I love horses. The horses say to the boy, he says, can you see one step in front of you? And the boy says, yes. And the horse says, just focus on that next step. All right? Even though the boy can't see the end goal, can't see the destination, can't see what's coming, it's like, I can see my next step. Now I could spend all my time focusing and worrying on what lies ahead, what's ahead in that darkness, right? Or I could just focus on the next step, and then the next step, and the next step, and the next step, and the next step after that, until before you know it, I'm out of the forest. Easier said than done, fucking horse. But the horse knows they're fucking wise, man. Excuse me. Ooh, pardon me. But yeah, this has not been easy. Now, it has not been easy for not the reasons that I thought, right? I haven't found myself, like, my concern back when I was stuck in Manitoba was like, what, am I gonna turn back to old habits, you know? Or will the whole drug thing kick its root, turn its head? I don't know. Will it come back? Will, you know, the idea of online shopping, auctions, workahol is crazy. If you're a workaholic. I don't really drink, so that's not a problem. Smoking has been, you know, smoking way too much. And then there's like the porn, sex addict part of it, and it's like none of that has been a concern though. And the concern has just been more like, I don't know. See, this is why we self-reflect. Jacket. Put on your jacket. It's cold outside. Not the other thing. You're dirty. But what is the problem, man? What is, like, it's this old shit coming back up, right? I haven't talked about it much, but I did in a few videos. Like, I went through a phase right before the summer of 2025 where I had a lot of, like, really serious allegations thrown at me from my from how my business was run, my law firm, right? Allegations of theft and fraud and this and that, and it kind of just like, it's all still lingering around. You know, the way we're meant to live this life is to, you know, not overthink things and just, you know, one step at a time and just do what you want to do in the moment. And I'm like living proof of that is like, that is works wonders. It changed. The hardest part about that is not letting your head take over and go fucking crazy with the overthinking. Like, oh, I want to do this at the moment. All right, how do I do that? No, it's like, just do it. All right, but so I'm being faced now with the challenge of like, I can't just ignore these things that are here, right? I believe that God, source, spirit has a plan for me. I believe that I was done wrong. I believe that there was foul play from other parties. But like, I don't, you know, I'm dealing with what I have, and I'm like, I can focus on that, and I can let it ruin me. You know, that's me looking to the end of the dark forest. Or, you know, and today I just made the decision of what's the next step? What's the next step? And I ended up tackling 3 major next steps, right? Not by thinking too much, just by, okay, this is here in front of me. I have to do this, you know, and it's like, again, it's not what I want to do, but it's my responsibility. And what I want to do, this impedes it. So if I want to do what I want to do, then I gotta fucking deal with this. So life's not always easy, and you can't always just do what you want to do. But I'm thinking that you can actually, right? I'm thinking that there is a way. Unfortunately, I have all the bullshit of the past of when I wasn't doing what I want to do. So that's why it's like once I clear all this up, baby, it's what I want to do when I want to do it. And I'm on a whole new show. So, not much to say here. Maybe there is. You know, I have this thing where, and I saw somebody else posted a video, they did a reading where it's like, I showed my mom some of my videos, which was hard. It's hard. She follows me now, so she'll see this one. Hi, Mom. Gee, like it's like now I know certain people are watching, so how I gotta maintain authenticity, even though I know certain people are watching now that weren't watching before. So that's hard. How is it so hard to be yourself? That's the problem we have today. It's like we've gone so overboard. It's like there's the metaphor with my past, right? I've done so much overboard in the past that it's harder for me to just do what I want in this world, right? And it's like, all right, I'm here, I'm doing it, I'm doing the work so that I can get to that point to where it's easy, so where I could just do what I want when I want and live life and just be. So I'm here, I'm doing the work. I'm still alive. I'm out of Manitoba. Let's look for the bright side. I'm out of Manitoba, right? And now it's like I'm breaking through the energy. I'm breaking through the heavy energy of what it is to be in this house that I grew up in, what it is to be around the people, which, you know, so far it's just been my mom and my dad. I got to speak with my niece today. My lovely niece. I love her to death. That was big. But even then I broke it through different levels of emotions, different level of my relationship with my mother even. Right? And I can say that, like, I think for the first time in my life, me and my mother shared a hug, like a meaningful hug. And that's big. It's really big. She's gonna hate this when she watches it. I don't know. I'm not gonna have that expectation. She can feel what she feels. That's a beautiful thing in my. I feel like for the first time, I was vulnerable. I'm not saying it's her. I'm saying it's me. I'm saying for the first time in my life, she asked me what was wrong, and I told her, and she was able. So it's not that she's never given me a hug. It's like I've always just been there, just like that. It's like we embraced, and I think that was big. We've had some good conversations. We've had some good silence. We've had some nothing joking conversations, so it's like it's taking time, but it's like this is a fucking 35-year-old fucking energy, right? So I'm trying to be patient. And my father's a different story, but we'll get there, you know? I had a conversation with him that I was hoping wouldn't go the way it went. But I'm not letting it affect me. And that's the big thing, right? I'm not walking around, I kind of am, I don't know, sulking. I'm trying. I'm not angry though. I'm not yelling. I'm not giving them shit. I'm definitely not who I was. And I think they can see that. And I think it's confusing. I think it's very confusing for them. So I just wanted to do something. I don't know how, and I was saying, like, I keep thinking that my messages are not, oh, there's nothing, it's like I'm not really saying anything, I'm not saying anything good. And it's like, well, you know what? For the first time, I went through and I watched a few of them because I was showing my mom. And I was laughing and I was like, that's a good message. Oh, fuck yeah. So I'm learning to give myself that grace, right? That there's something in here. And to like, I don't have like a lot of followers. I have 3 different platforms. I'm on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. And I kind of haven't really figured out how to get them all meshing together and working them all together. So it's like similar videos, different editing, different videos. So like it's really just good to follow and subscribe on all 3 platforms, right? If you look up Equitability 411, you'll find it. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Like, so this is to the people that are following me, the people that are commenting. I love you to death. And you know who you are, because I've been going back and forth with a number of you, and it warms my entire, not just my heart, it warms my entire body when these people, I'm gonna get emotional, when like these people and will comment and say like, wow, that hit me so hard, thank you for sharing, thanks for being brave. Wow, like some are just outright pouring out love, right? Pouring out love and sending me love and positive energy. And I love you to death. And it means the world to me, and you mean the world to me. I used to say, that, oh, I don't want to be one of those people who are just like, oh, if I could just change one person, if I could just have a positive effect on one person, then that would be enough. I'm not going to say that. Fuck that. I want to change the world. Fuck that. It's like, you followers, subscribers, the people who have watched my videos and commented and given me love, you've proved me wrong, because that is changing the world, right? You guys have been, you've helped change my world. And if I've helped change yours in any way, even in the smallest way, then I appreciate you sharing that with me and letting me know that I did that, because it means the world to me, and it keeps changing my world. And like I said, it's a snowball effect, baby. We keep working together, we change, we grow, we change, we grow, and we roll, and we roll, and we roll, and we roll, and we keep rolling. And more people keep waking up, and I'm not done. Now I'm stuck in a new type of stuck. This is a different type of stuck than my Manitoba stuck, but I'm not giving up on this, right? I have goals, I have dreams. I'm just focusing on the next step, right? I'm trying not to jump ahead of myself, so I'm gonna do better at, keeping up with these videos. See, I think a lot of it has to do with me being in this house and being scared to perform, like to play guitar, scared to make a video while my parents are downstairs. My mother could easily be right outside that door with her ear pressed to it. Right, but I'm learning. I had to come back into this. I had to. It was easier to do it on my own, but what did I say? What have I said before? We isolate. People like me, people like us, people like you watching. We do the work, but we isolate, and then we're afraid to come back. And I'm here, I'm back, I'm doing it because I'm proving that we can come back, and we can succeed, and we can be together. We don't need to isolate and be alone in order to be happy, in order to be ourselves. And if I'm inspiring you to do it, fuck yeah, baby. And I'm working it one step at a time, one step at a time. I love you. Anybody watching, comment, please, share, like, subscribe, whatever. If you have a channel, share it with me. I want to follow you. I want to hear your stories. Please, whatever. It's like we need to stick together. We need to stick together. and we will be victorious. All right? Love, light. God bless. Love you all. Peace.